Imagine a shadowy organization so secretive its name inspires whispers of conspiracy centuries after its supposed fall. An elite group manipulating science, religion and power from the shadows. Welcome to the world of the Illuminati. Dan Brown's Angels and Demons takes this mysterious group and weaves a fast-paced thriller filled with cryptic symbols, ambigrams and deadly puzzles. But what makes it truly captivating is the blurred line between fiction and reality. Could these hidden messages and secret plots actually exist? Today on Ink and Shadows, we'll dive deep into the Illuminati code within Angels and Demons. Together, we'll uncover the truth behind the symbolism, the real-life history of the Illuminati, and the fascinating theories that link them to the modern world. Get ready to explore the hidden layers where fiction meets history, and shadows reveal secrets waiting to be uncovered. The Illuminati were born in 1776, founded by Adam Weishaupt, a Bavarian professor with a vision, a world led by reason, science and equality, free from the grip of superstition and oppression. His secret society sought to challenge the dominance of the Catholic Church and monarchy. For a brief period, the Illuminati thrived, attracting intellectuals, politicians and revolutionaries. But secrecy breeds suspicion. The Church and state labelled them dangerous radicals, forcing the Illuminati underground by the late 1780s. Or so the story goes. Whispers of the Illuminati's survival spread like wildfire. Could they have infiltrated governments, financial systems, and even revolutions? Theories began to tie the Illuminati to monumental events like the French Revolution and beyond. In Angels and Demons, Dan Brown uses this mystery to great effect, reviving the Illuminati as a clandestine force seeking revenge. But how much of their story is real? For centuries, the Catholic Church has symbolized authority, faith and tradition. But in Angels and Demons, it's locked in a battle against the Illuminati, a secret society representing reason, science and rebellion. This conflict wasn't pulled from thin air. Historically, the Church fiercely opposed movements that challenged its power, labeling Enlightenment thinkers as heretics. Galileo, for example, faced persecution for questioning Church dogma. Dan Brown masterfully uses this historical tension as the novel's backbone. In the story, the Illuminati seek revenge for centuries of suppression, leveraging science to strike at the heart of the Church's influence. The result is a high-stakes narrative of ideology versus progress, tradition versus revolution. But could this age-old clash still exist in subtle forms today? It's a question that lingers long after the final page. The Illuminati love to leave a trail, but only for those clever enough to follow. Dan Brown showcases this through the novel's most iconic symbols, the ambigrams. These perfectly symmetrical designs can be read identically upside down, a symbol of duality, balance, and the Illuminati's hidden messages. Each element represents a stop on the path of illumination, leading to their secret lair. But ambigrams aren't just fictional, they exist in real life, embodying a blend of art, math, and mystery. Brown uses them to reflect the Illuminati's obsession with symmetry and order, a visual metaphor for their ideology. Could these symbols be more than a clever plot device? Are they remnants of a secret code embedded in art waiting to be deciphered? That's the beauty of Angels and Demons. It invites us to question everything. Bernini, the master sculptor of the Baroque era, takes center stage in Angels and Demons. His art isn't just beautiful, it's pivotal in the novel's plot, marking the path of illumination. Dan Brown suggests that Bernini was more than an artist. He was a messenger, embedding hidden codes in his masterpieces. Take the Four Rivers Fountain in Piazza Navona. Each river represents a continent, hinting at global influence. Or consider St. Peter's Square, where the central obelisk becomes a key symbol in the story. Historians argue these claims lack evidence, but Bernini's work does merge Christian and pagan motifs, a combination ripe for interpretation. Is it coincidence, or could Bernini have been part of something larger, using his art as a medium for rebellion? Whether fact or fiction, Bernini's legacy adds layers of intrigue, inviting us to see his sculptures with new eyes. The Illuminati might have disappeared in history, but their legend persists in the present. Modern conspiracy theories claim their shadowy influence lingers everywhere, from politics to pop culture. Take the United States dollar bill. The pyramid with the Eye of Providence is often linked to the Illuminati. While officially a symbol of enlightenment and divine guidance, conspiracy theorists argue it signals the group's enduring power. Freemasonry, another secretive organization, is also tied to Illuminati theories. Known for their rituals and symbols, Freemasons are accused of perpetuating the Illuminati's ideals under a different name. Even the entertainment industry isn't spared. Celebrities like Beyoncé, Jay-Z and Rihanna are said to flash Illuminati symbols in music videos and performances. Are these gestures marketing stunts, or could they hint at something deeper? The Illuminati's grip on our imagination remains strong, proof that some secrets refuse to stay buried. In Angels and Demons, science becomes both a weapon and a symbol of humanity's progress. At the heart of the story is antimatter, an incredibly powerful substance capable of devastating destruction. Dan Brown presents antimatter as a stolen creation from CERN, used in the Illuminati's plot against the Vatican. While the novel dramatizes its potential, antimatter is very real. In real-world science, antimatter is studied in particle accelerators like CERN's Large Hadron Collider. However, the amount created in labs is microscopic, far from the destructive scale seen in the book. But the symbolism is undeniable. Antimatter represents the dual nature of progress, capable of both incredible innovation and unimaginable devastation. It mirrors the central conflict of the novel science as a savior or destroyer. This tension between knowledge and ethics asks us to question, in humanity's pursuit of progress, are we wielding a power we're ready to control? How much of Angels and Demons is based on fact, and how much is pure fiction? That's the question that keeps readers and viewers hooked. Dan Brown's brilliance lies in how he weaves real history, scientific principles, and ancient myths into a compelling narrative. The Illuminati were a real organization, but their role in the book is heavily fictionalized. Similarly, the path of illumination, Bernini's supposed codes, and the Church's secret war against the Illuminati are all creative liberties taken for storytelling. Yet it's the blending of truth and fiction that makes the stories so captivating. Brown uses just enough historical and scientific grounding to make us wonder, what if it's true? The line between fact and fiction in Angels and Demons mirrors our fascination with conspiracy theories in real life. It reminds us that sometimes the most gripping stories are the ones we almost believe. Angels and Demons is more than a story, it's an exploration of humanity's deepest conflicts, faith versus science, secrecy versus transparency, and the eternal allure of hidden power. Dan Brown's blending of history, art, and mystery forces us to question the world around us. The Illuminati, whether a historical footnote or an enduring shadow, represent our fascination with the unknown. Are they symbols of enlightenment, rebels against oppression, or simply a convenient myth for our imaginations? The real power of Angels and Demons lies in its ability to blur the lines between fiction and reality, leaving us to wonder, what if? What do you think? Could the Illuminati's shadows still linger in the corridors of power? Or are they just a story crafted to entertain and provoke thought? If you enjoyed this dive into the hidden layers of Angels and Demons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more explorations of mysteries, conspiracies, and secrets here on Ink and Shadows.